Oh my god. Surely we can't go on that. Why is it rattling like that?
Because this one's not connected to that one anymore.
Oh my god.
Hold on to the thing out the rock. Yeah. Because that's not going to move. And then as soon as you can, grab the other one. Yeah. Now hold your weight with that.
Oh my god, look at the ladder. Oh, that's cool.
This week, we were on a hunt to find a dangerous, rickety ladder path that was suspended on a cliff face over 250 years ago. The Fisherman's Path is hidden in the Snowdonia National Park, and since being abandoned decades ago, has remained a well-kept secret ever since. Okay, so we are about to go on a treasure hunt. Now, if you happen to have caught any of our previous videos, you know that we love a good treasure hunt.
Yep.
We had the hot springs in the Pyrenees, we've had the secret infinity pool in Snowdonia, we've had a few others already, I think.
Yeah.
Now, rumour has it that this river behind us holds a secret. Apparently there is an old fisherman's path that is supposed to be a little on the sketchy side. I don't know if it goes as far as saying it's dangerous, I'm not really sure. We're going to try and find it anyway. We have seen a few photos and it looks pretty spectacular.
It does, yeah. It looks really cool.
We don't really know if we're in the right place, as always, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what we find out.
Yep, I've left this one up to David. He found this one on the map, so
so it's all on me.
It's all on him.
If we find it. If we don't find it, it's your fault for not helping.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, let's do it.
As the path is such a closely guarded secret, we only had an approximate starting point for the trail and worked our way down the river, keeping an eye out for clues that confirmed we were in the right place.
There's already some sort of like bit to hold on to along the hill path. You would think that that means that we're heading in the right direction, right? Little handrail. Whoop. Insects. This seems right.
I think this is right.
I think this is right too.
Okay, so update. We've been on the path now. Well, path. We're just literally just hiking down the river. I think if this was the high season and the water level was raised, I'm not sure we could go down this way. So whether or not we're on the right path, I'm not 100%. Abbie also kind of injured her leg, her knee, when we did the Crib Gawk hike a few days ago. So it's not looking great, but we're still pushing forward. Still feeling lucky. See what happens. We went off the track and then we came back on. We found the path again. So that's good news. How's your knee feeling, babe?
Fine.
Fine. It was looking a bit touch and go over some of those rocks there for a minute.
Almost fell in a few times, but we move. Right, well, we're going to come out here. Oh no, it's a repeat of the Pyrenees. A fork in the road. We're back to charging down the rocks on the river. Not sure if we're going the right way or not. It's quite hard to tell. David assures me we are, so fingers crossed. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much further either, and then yeah, can't wait to see it.
The river banks steepened into a rocky gorge, and all of a sudden we found our path blocked. So we've just stumbled across this old rusty ladder, which I think is a promising sign. I mean, it's not promising that it's destroyed and in the river, but it's promising that there's a ladder here.
David thinks he's found a path up here, so we're leaving the rocks behind. Try to get up here. Ah, Shaggy bushes patting me in the legs. Battle scars again.
Okay, so good and bad news. Good news, we're definitely on the Fisherman's Path. Bad news, they have tried to destroy it. Is that gonna stop us though, babe? What do you think?
No way!
We'll make it across that.
Let's go over there.
As we got to the first ladder, it was easy to see why there were so many signs warning the dangers of using the path.
Tight rope of the path. Oh, baby! Maybe it's going now.
We had heard that between the noise of the river, the slippery rock, and the loose wooden planks, it was easy to imagine that one slip would have you in for an unexpected bath.
Oh God, babe.
Well, that one's sugar, isn't it?
That's what I mean, but as you go further, does it not look even scarier?
Take your weight with the rock.
Yeah, be careful. Oh my God. Is your heart racing?
I'm holding on to these things.
Alright, okay. Solid. Oh my God. Surely we can't go on that. Baby, kind of stressing me. I'm not sure I can do that. Good job, babes.
What do you think, babe?
I mean, why is it rattling like that?
Well, because this one's not connected to that one anymore.
It's this bit. Oh my God.
Hold on to the thing at the rock, yeah. Because that's not going to move. And then as soon as you can, grab the other one. As soon as you can grab the other one. Yeah, now hold your weight with that. And then...
Okay, now we're on the same one.
Yeah, we should have maybe separated a bit.
Okay. Come on, babes. Oh my God, look at the ladder. Oh, that's cool.
Well, maybe give me a minute before you start. Whoa.
Didn't that go? There's like a sketchy ladder up there.
But despite the questionable safety of the rusty structure, it was hard to look past the obvious beauty of the gorge, and easy to see why the builders had made such an effort to access it.
Also, we forgot to mention that it is also a bit of a secret path, so we're not going to tell you exactly where it is, but if you do want to find it yourself, I'm sure you will be able to pick up from a few clues in the background and stuff. But yeah, if you do find it as well, please keep it a secret because it's all part of the fun, it's all part of the adventure.
After heading back up the Fisherman's Path, we got in our van and head north to Anglesey, where we had heard of another abandoned Victorian gem. We'd read online of a disused Victorian brickworks built in the 19th century and abandoned for over 100 years.
So this morning we are in Anglesey and we are heading down to explore an abandoned brickworks factory that's meant to be like a super picturesque spot in Wales. We've no idea what to expect, but
yeah,
I don't know. It looks pretty cool. So
sounds like a fun way to kill an hour.
the walk down here so far has been pretty awesome. It's right on the coastline. of Anglesey in it. Yeah, pretty sick.
Yeah, they say it's a photographer's dream, so
Yeah.
maybe even amateurs like us can get a good shot.
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within.
Although the factory is now derelict, it's been left available for the public to explore, and after a short 20-minute walk down to the waterfront, you'll find yourself in the stunning and peaceful corner of Anglesey.
Today is a good day to live.
This spot is definitely worth a visit if you're ever in Anglesey. Pretty awesome. Never seen anything like this before. We went to see an abandoned quarry yesterday in Snowdonia. It was more creepy than this. Kind of a different feel, but I'd say I like this much more. It's, yeah, really, really cool. There's a couple of people swimming down there in the sea, and we did bring our swim stuff, but
Did you? I didn't bring mine.
no, I brought yours in the bag.
Oh, prepared.
Yeah, but I feel like we're not as much a fan of sea swimming.
Nah.
No, so I think we are going to head back to Snowdonia National Park again.
Yeah.
Maybe visit the lake in Llanberis. I'm not actually sure what that lake's called.
Yeah.
It's just in Llanberis, and maybe go swimming there again, because lake swimming is just so much nicer.
No sharks in lake swimming.
That's right, no sharks.
Exploring this old factory really brings out your inner child. And despite knowing nothing whatsoever about brickmaking, we enjoyed spending the afternoon peeking in every doorway, chute and abandoned kiln.
The truth is, we'd love to tell you all about the factory, but as we know nothing about making bricks, we left.
Okay, so the Brickworks abandoned factory review or verdict. Well, I think first off you have to hand it to the Welsh government or the Anglesey government or whoever's in charge for keeping places like that open. So many places in the UK, I think with health and safety being what it is, they would just close it down as like a risk. There's so many parts of that look just like they could fall over if you threw a rock at the wrong point, and cracks in the roof and stuff like that.
It's true.
And you can imagine like kids and stuff there that are just being stupid because easily hurt themselves. And it's such a shame, I think, when places like that just get closed down and then never seen again. So yeah, I think it's awesome that they've kept that open. Really interesting to see, as the reviews online said, photographer's dream. I think even we had a blast. You could easily spend a couple of hours there just exploring all the nooks and crannies.
Yeah, we spent a lot longer than I was expecting us to be there, because it was actually like really cool to film. And photograph and stuff.
I mean, a couple of things. One, parking non-existent. There isn't any. I think there's like 2 lay-bys that you could pull over. If you get lucky, you might be able to squeeze your car in. Our van is like that right now.
Yeah.
You can't even get in one side because of all the thorns. So I don't know where people are parking. I don't know if there's a place, you know, a mile down the road and you have to walk, but very, very limited parking. So in other news, our van's been making some freaky noises.
Oh.
We looked under the bonnet and there is oil everywhere. So a little bit concerned with our drives over the next couple of days around Snowdonia. We've still got to get back to Cardiff. Whether or not we make it, we'll find out. You'll find out. We'll keep you updated.
Next week, we head to the Wye Valley to take on what we think is the best pub crawl in the UK, combining both of our favourite things, going on adventures and drinking beers.